Hi everyone, welcome back to Denim Vixen. It's Cathy and it is Thursday, and I don't know if you can hear that loud noise outside of my window. I hope you can't, but if you can, please try to tune it out. My neighbor is doing something. I'm not really sure what. I think they might be re-roofing a patio or something. I don't know, and I apologize if it is too noisy, but hopefully it's not too distracting. But I hope everyone's having a great week, that being said. And it's Thursday, and I have been watching a little bit of YouTube lately. And I have been influenced by some of my favorite channels, and I've gone shopping. I had to add just a little more, and this is it, really. I think this is really going to be it. But I do love watching certain channels on YouTube, and I love watching these ladies because they're my age. I love watching women who are 40 plus and who have similar issues that I do. You know, the drier skin, the aging skin. Yes, I hate to say it, but yes, the aging skin, gray hair. you know the stuff that happens to us as we naturally age, but or I should say unnaturally age if we can help it. Anyway, I will give credit where credit is due as far as the channels go. Lisa D1 is one of my all-time fave YouTubers. She always has really neat items that she likes to share with us. Elle is for living. I just love Elle. I just think she is a neat lady, and she seems really sensible, and I like that, because sometimes when we go on YouTube we can get, not YouTube, when we shop we can get a little carried away for YouTube, but she keeps it real, and I love that. Lori over 40 is another one of my favorites. I really like her cosmetic choices because we are similar in coloring, so if it looks good on her, it's probably going to look good on me. Maybe not as good as it does on her, but you know, fingers crossed it will look good on me too. Marnie, Miss Gold Girl, I love her because she's a mom, she's in her 40s, and she just looks like she'd be a lot of fun to hang out with. And I love Tammy from Uppy's Beads. I want to say Uppy's Beads 59, not really sure, so I'll when I look it up, I'll put her name here. Here. Let's see if that lines up with the editing. And yeah, so there's some ideas of the people that I enjoy watching, and you might enjoy watching them too. I'll link their channels below, even though it's not going to make one bit of difference with them because they have so many viewers and I have so few. But even so, if you like watching my channel, you might really enjoy watching them as well. But I will say, I joke, these girls are a bad influence on me because the things that they like and get, sometimes I have to go out and get too. And so here are a few of the things that they had, and some ideas and shopping places that they went to where I had to go as well. So here's my haul for the week. I'll start off first thing. I was watching Tammy, and she loves to go to TJ Maxx, and she had gotten a lot of really neat things at TJ Maxx. Well, I did not get the things that she got, but I did find some other things that I thought would be appropriate for me. Because I'm not really big into body washes. I like to use my Dove soap or my Crest soap in the shower, so that was one thing she really liked. A couple of other things too, but I can't even think of what they are right now. But I did go in just looking around, and I found this hand soap. And I love lavender hand soap, and I love cats. So, is this not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? A cat dressed up like a queen. And it's lavender scented, and it smells, oh, it smells so good. Oh, another person I forgot to mention was Pink Xoxo, Christine, who I just love watching her because she lives in Maui, and she is kind of going all natural. And I like a lot of her ideas and her DIYs, and she's always using natural oils. So this is another thing I found at TJ Maxx that I thought that I would get. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. But it's this little oil, the Little Oil Shop 100% pure avocado oil. She's always using this and her little concoctions. So I'll have to go through and watch and see what I can do with it. And I think that is it for my TJ Maxx haul. I don't know if I found anything else that, oh, I did find this. I found this cute brush. I love it. You can see we've already used it. We've got hair in it. My little girl Soph really likes it. I thought it was cute because it had the flip-flops on it, but it's one of those detangling brushes, and it really seems to detangle. After shopping at TJ Maxx, I went to see Maleficent with Sophie, and we just fell in love with Angelina Jolie. We were on the fence about going to see Maleficent because I thought it might be a little too scary, but we decided that we were going to give it a shot. So we went, and it really wasn't that bad. It was almost like they took all the scary parts and put them into the previews, and then marketed it that way. I don't know why they would do that, because it is a really good family movie. And yes, those scary parts, some of them can be a little scary, but all in all, I think it was a great story. Sophie and I were looking for the perfect red lipstick because Angelina Jolie had this gorgeous, well, she's just gorgeous anyway, but I loved her makeup in the movie, and she was wearing this gorgeous red lipstick, and I have not done red lipstick in a while, but I think I'm going to start again. My husband thinks I look like a clown when I put it on, but oh well, too bad. He doesn't know fashion now, does he? So we went out to eat lunch, and then it was a CVS right behind the restaurant. So we went in to pick out some bargain brand red lipsticks, and this is what we found that seemed pretty similar to what Angelina was wearing as Maleficent. This is Milani. This is called Best Red, and this is what it looks like. And I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous shade of red. And this is what it looks like. Now, my favorite reds are these. These are like blue reds, and to me, the blue reds are great because they really make your teeth look whiter, and I don't know. I mean, some orange reds are nice, and I know a lot of girls are wearing those, but for my skin tone, I think the blue reds look better. But this, to me, is like a classic red lipstick. So we looked at that, and then we decided we needed some more just to make sure we had the right one. So we found, oh, this. So we went over and I found really on major sale bargain. I found this NYC. So not only is NYC like super inexpensive, this was 50% off, so I guess we're trying to get rid of it. But this was a neat red. It's like two-toned. So it's got the red and kind of that frosty pink. So hey, this is actually not bad. Just to have, so you have a couple of shades with you, just to throw. This is not bad to throw in your purse if you need a couple different shades. Or you can even go like from day to night. So you could do like the frosty pink for day if you're going to work, and then at night turn it around and do the red for evening for a different look. But this is the, right here in the middle is the red side, and this is the frosty pink side. So that, not only was that a pretty decent bargain, I like the NYC lipsticks. They're just not super glamorous, they're kind of plain. But that's kind of a neat little, that's a really neat little tube of lipstick as well. Lori over 40 went shopping at, I want to say she went to Ulta, and she found this Physicians Formula palette. I think it's this palette. I'm pretty sure it's this palette. But it's a matte palette. This one is called the Canyons, and I really liked it. It was the only one they had at CVS, but when she showed it on her channel, I decided that I needed to try it too, but because I'm feeling like I need more mattes right now in my life. So this is one of the colors, and there's the dark color. That would probably be really good in, oh, I don't know, kind of a crease color. This is a highlighter, and maybe a full all over lid color. So these are your mattes, and I actually have these on today. So definitely, if you're looking for a good flat palette from the drugstore, I would definitely check out this Physicians Formula. So then I watched Lisa D1, and she talked about how much she loved the Real Techniques multitask brush. She loved using it for her foundation. So I decided I needed to have the multitask brush too, because the way she talked about how much she loved it and what she was using it for sounded exactly like something that I would need it for as well. So I ran to my iPad and ordered one as well off of Amazon. And so this is the multitask brush. And the one thing about the Real Techniques brushes is they are really big and fluffy. I purchased the blush brush a couple weeks ago, and I love, love, love it. But the blush brush is more like a powder brush, and I tend to use it more for like bronzers or even just powder. So I think this is a smaller size. This is probably better for blush, or even, well, whatever, it's multitask, foundation, whatever. So I went to Sam's Club. I like to purchase a lot of my groceries in bulk because I'm kind of to the point where I don't like to go to the grocery store anymore. I used to love it. Now I'm kind of over it. So I went and did lots of shopping, and I was just browsing through the health and beauty aisle, and I found these brushes. Of course, these brushes came, I want to say they came on the same day as my Real Techniques brushes showed up in the mail, but I thought, once again, you can't have too many brushes, but this looked like a really, really nice set. I don't normally like a lot of these sets you can buy at these box stores, but I took a really good look at these. These are by Beauty Professional. I don't know who that brand is, never tried them, but the brushes sure looked really nice, so I'll let you. They came with this nice case, and since I think this will be a really nice little set to travel with. So if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm planning on doing a lot of traveling this summer, so this is the brush set that's going to be coming with me, and I think that that should cover all bases for what I'm going to do. So after that, I actually went to Costco because Ella's for Living was talking about how much she loved this Egyptian magic cream, and I know somebody else told her about it, but I was thinking that sounded like something I needed, and she was saying you could get it at Costco. I got 2 jars of this for $39. This is the smaller jar. This is a 2-ounce jar, so it comes with a 2-ounce jar and a 4-ounce jar. Or you can go to Whole Foods and get the, I want to say 1 jar, and I don't know what size it was, but it was pretty much the same price. So to me, Costco seemed like a better place to get it, and you get more for your money. So I'm all about bargains. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I was looking for a good foundation, like a eyeshadow base in a pot, similar to a paint pot, and I ended up finding this one from Maybelline. The 24-hour barely branded color. It looks like this, and I can't really see that. So then I was walking through Costco and I found this, and this was a closeout. This was the Lancome Aquatique, which is sold as a base for eyeshadow. It's waterproof, and the color is nude. Okay. So this is the box that it came in, and this is the jar, and the color is nude, and this is exactly what I was looking for. I don't know why why didn't I think to look at Costco for eyeshadow in a pot? But when I was there, I came across this. It was on closeout. The price was $12.97. So if you're used to purchasing Lancome, you know that is a really good price. So if you like that, rush to Costco now, because who knows if they'll ever have it back again. Probably not. You know, when you go to those places and you see something you really like, you've got to get it, because you never know if it's ever going to come back. So that's one of those places where if you see something, if it's an impulse buy, you better get it if you think it's something you're going to be thinking about, because it might not even be there tomorrow. I've kind of always wanted to try this line, but I've never bought it because I always thought, oh, I have way too much makeup. But this was the Star Palette, and the Star Palette was on major markdown sale. It was $9.97. And speaking of traveling, this is the perfect traveling companion. I want it, first of all, it gives you the opportunity to try the Patty Drop-Off line, which I understand is really, really nice. And it comes with this neat little palette. And these are little interchangeable colors that go in. So this is kind of a nice purplish color. This is kind of more of a silver color that I'm really excited to try. This has a little bit of a blue, gray, maybe I'm doing them upside down. They all have a little blush, 4 eyeshadows, an eyeliner, and a lip gloss. And there's a nice little quad, more of a natural brown quad. Okay, good. It sounds like maybe the construction workers are taking their lunch break. So these are, I think this is going to be a really, really nice little makeup kit to travel with for the summer. It did come with a couple of brushes in there, but I pretty much never use those brushes that come with the compacts, because I just don't think they work as well as, say, a lot of these brushes do. So I plan on taking this with me when I go on vacation this summer. It's nice because you can just carry this whole case and you pretty much have everything you need and all the colors that you're going to need. I think the only thing you need to add to that would be mascara and then maybe like some eyebrows. And if you prefer lipstick over gloss, probably that, and a lip liner, maybe. Oh, and of course you gotta have your foundation and your concealer. But really, you can put those in a little container and then just stick this in and then throw your makeup brushes here in the case. And there you go. You got your makeup. You got your makeup kit, your travel makeup kit. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna try this out and then I'll let you know how I like this. They do have a lot of other Patty Dubroff cosmetics there, but this one I believe was being closed out. So if you want to try this for the low price of $9.97, I mean, my gosh, you can't get good quality makeup for anywhere for less than $10, I don't think. Rush to Costco and try that. So I think that just about covers my beauty haul for this week. I think I can now say that I have pretty much everything that I need as far as makeup goes. So I think probably from here on out, at least for a while, if I'm gonna do a video on a beauty haul, I'm gonna probably have to start shopping my own stash, which is always kind of fun too, because a lot of times I'll go through my drawers and I'll find something that I bought, you know, 6 months ago that I totally forgot about and be so excited that I found it. I feel like I just went to the store and got a new item. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. Leave me a comment. I always love hearing from you, and hey, subscribing is completely free, so that is a great bargain in itself. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.